Hey fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega. Iron Truth with me. Okay, here we go. Mosquito this weekend fought. He won. He looked pretty raw, I'll say. He reminded me of Ricardo Mayorga. He looked like a new Ricardo Mayorga. He fights at the welterweight division. He won against his opponent. Don't remember the opponent's name right now. Look it up on BoxRec. He came out and just brawled this guy, walked him down. The other guy was more talented, but he just walked him down and hit him with wide hooks and everything and put him out. But the interesting thing is, right as he knocked his opponent out, the referee came over and made him trip and fall. And it was quite a funny scene. If you have the opportunity to see that somehow, check it out. It was pretty funny and bizarre. And it was the most interesting part of the match to me, personally. And he sprawled out, and it was the referee's fault. The referee was able to do what the opponent couldn't do, and he dropped Mosquito. And if a referee can drop Mosquito, what's to say a better opponent won't do the same? I don't expect much from Mosquito. He is undefeated, but against what opposition? No one really, including this guy. So yeah, moving right along. Also, in some off-TV bouts this week, we had Vicente Escobedo getting back in the win column with a unanimous decision, 8-rounder.
And returning from the 8-round decision loss he had. He did get knocked down in that last loss he had. I had him winning the fight, I think, by 1 point still, with 5 rounds to 3. So with the knockdown, that would have been 1 point. He fought a 13-1 guy in his loss, Daniel Jimenez, and came back with a decision win. Probably was a little less aggressive, I'm sure. And this is his first decision win, and he goes to 10-1 now with 9 knockouts. So should keep progressing and hopefully
let's get him back on TV next time.
Definitely.
Okay, also this weekend, Julio Gonzalez, you might remember from the light heavyweight division, he had a memorable match with Julian Lederlow, and he looked knocked out basically, and probably should have been called knocked out, but he got up and then he outbeat Lederlow, went on to lose to Roy Jones Jr., also went on to beat Michalczewski,
and so he returned with the
third. He knocked his opponent out in 3 rounds.
Yeah,
looks to fight.
Yeah, the Glenn Johnson Quentin Woods winner, and that's going to be the 3rd fight between them coming up in September. Hopefully, Jones gets to fight the winner instead of Julio Gonzalez. Don't know why Julio Gonzalez would be calling either one of them out. I think Glenn Johnson, I don't know if he fought Gonzalez or not. It seems like he did. Anyway, Gonzalez probably shouldn't mess with either one of those guys right now.
I would love to see Chad Dawson go after Julio Gonzalez. I think that would be a good fight.
That would be, yeah. That's a kind of a gatekeeper fight for Gonzalez to have. If Dawson can beat him, of course, then he's definitely deserves a title shot after that.
And if Gonzalez wins,
he deserves a title shot, yeah.
Exactly.
Because he beat an up-and-coming undefeated fighter. So we'll have to see what happens with that.
Yeah, and he only deserves it because of the state of the light heavyweight division.
Yeah.
It's kind of in peril right now, but
not a lot of talent there.
Hopefully Roy Jones will do something.
Over. Yeah.
It would be nice. It's a long shot, but hey. Also, Giovanni Lorenzo once again fighting off TV, as all these did. Off TV in the United States, at least. Lorenzo won a 6-round TKO. I would love to see this guy. They need to show him over here, so we can see what he's all about.
Yeah, and if anybody has these fights out there recorded somehow, we want to trade to see these guys. And
check out our website, omegafights.com. Yeah. Email us, Boxing for Real. Yeah. Get in touch with us. We'll do a trade of some kind. We have tons of fights to trade with you.
Definitely.
And Juan Manuel Lopez to continue. He won a 6-round TKO as well.
6-round knockout. He beat the guy the whole time. He beat him up. and almost dropped him in the 6th round. And guy retired. He quit on his stool after the 6th before the 7th round began. And Lopez got another good performance. He's got good skills, does everything very well. Not a ton of power, not the one-punch KO power, but he puts his combinations together good, and he's looks to be going places. So
shows
keep your
a lot
eyes
of
out.
promise,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
absolutely. And overseas, David Haye, the cruiserweight, fought. He's had one loss, but he's trying to get back into the cruiserweight picture. He basically is in the cruiserweight picture, and he came up with another unanimous decision win. He'll probably eventually get another couple wins, then look to try to fight someone like a Braithwaite or Jean-Marc Mormet.
Yeah,
And I would pick either of them over him, actually.
definitely.
And maybe Steve Cunningham, if he were so daring. Also over in Japan, over in the Pacific Rim, it looked like my friend over there, his gym mate Kuroki, the next big star of Japan, supposedly, he won another match, TKO 5. It was against just a journeyman, just a quick tune-up before he goes after either the Japanese title or the Ocean Pacific title. And then hopefully on to the World Championship level. So good luck with that. Keep winning. We'd love to see it. Hopefully they'd show you over here. I really doubt it, but yeah, maybe come over here and give Calderon a run for his money or something if you get that far. Good luck with that, and shout out to Kuroki and Justin, Jason, I forget right now, but anyhow, check us out, boxingforreal@gmail.com, omegafights.com, and check our friends over at fightfan.com out.